Do you still talk to President Biden? When is the last time?
Yeah, he and I have been playing phone tag actually in the last couple of days. I'd invite everyone to just to say a prayer if that's what you do for his well-being and health right now. Yeah.
How did he seem the last time you were able to talk with him?
He was good. He was good.
Yeah. How long ago was that? When you were actually able to connect?
A couple of weeks ago, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he seem like he's still itching to kind of get back in some, be a voice in some capacity, or is he just focused on his health right now?
He's focused on a number of things: his library, his family, and of course his health.
Talked about a deep bench. If we could get into some names, who do you think has done well out there since January in using those tools you're talking about to combat this administration and the Republican Party?
I think there are a lot of people we have a very talented group of Democrats. And I think, look, having run for president, it's a big decision that an individual has to make that is going to be a function of whether they think they can do the job, but also whether they are, it's a personal decision in many ways about running for president. And that's no small matter. And that's, in my experience, a decision that you make with deep reflection and usually with a lot of consultation with your family. Not to mention, just what's your path to winning. So a lot of variables go into it. But we have a lot of very talented people.
Governor Newsom, particularly lately, has gone very aggressive, particularly the social media team, kind of mimicking Trump's, gutter talk and attacks. Mm-hmm. Is there value in that? Is that version of going on offense kind of where the party needs to be? Or
again, and this is part of my point, that I think we have to get away from this idea, what is the one, who is the one? Right. There are many ways that I think will be effective when people are authentic to themselves. And, whether it is Governor Newsom, whether it is Jasmine Crockett, whether it is, there's so many people, Pedersen out of Colorado. We really do have a deep and a wide bench of folks. And I would invite us to understand that every voice and every perspective actually, depending on where it is, resonates.
I know you talked with Leader Schumer at the outset of the shutdown. Are you still actively talking to any Democrats on Capitol Hill?
Yes, I am.
How do you think who are you talking to? What's your advice? How do you think they're doing?
I've talked to a number of Democrats who are in Congress during the shutdown and before. I think that right now they are doing the right thing by not allowing the health care of the American people to be put in jeopardy. November 1st. People are going to really start feeling it in a very painful way, the American people. And as I have said, look, when you talk about who's responsible for this predicament, understand that the Republicans control the House, they control the Senate, they control the White House. They are in charge, and they are responsible for the shutdown.